All praise to the Most High Yah. Shalom. What's the verdict? I know my slogan, guilty by association. I see a few people ask me a few questions, and one of them stuck out. They asked me what do the word drill actually means, right? When rappers, especially Chicago rappers, New York rappers, UK, what do the whole idea of a drill means, right? Long story short, man, drill simply mean hits, a mission, a shooting. It's basically, drill is basically a word that, another lingo, another slang, another cool way of saying, let's go put in some work, on whoever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, mainly the people they put work on is their enemies, their arch rivals, or now we call them oppositions, right? But now it became drill music when you take your street activities and you go in the studio, you start rapping about the missions that y'all be out on, right? What made drill so big? Cause before the word drill, you had gangster music, from the West Coast, gangster music from the Midwest. Chicago been making gangster music. You had New York making gangster music, which they was called the mafioso music. Down south, gangster / trap music. Waka Flocka was one of Waka Flocka and Gucci Mane and 50 Cent was kind of like the last of that wave with the whole gangster / trap style type of music. But mainly Gucci Mane and the whole Brick Squad and Waka Flocka, that whole all right there, that whole little crew right there, right? In Chicago, they don't say let's go. When they say let's go on a mission, they say let's go do a drill, right? So basically, say let's go put some work in, let's go put some twerk in, let's do whatever let's go lay some shit down, right? Or let's go man down, shots fired, man down type of deal, right? And it could be a robbery. You know what I mean? Let's go, you know what I mean? Let's go on on the East Coast, we say jokes. You know what I'm saying? Out there, they say lick. Let's go on the lick. But still, it's still a drill. Because that could, go either way. You know what I mean? But what made drill so big was when you had young guys like Chief Keef, FBG Duck, Cougar, 600 Cougar, or I guess they're going E-Day, right? Billionaire Black, Lil Durk, Fredo, Tato, Lil Herb end up coming through. Baby end up coming through. Like all these, when drill, you see a whole bunch of young niggas. I'm talking about niggas like 15, 16, 17, 14, 13. In videos pointing big ass machine guns. You know what I mean? At the fucking music videos, you're like, oh, damn, these young niggas, these niggas 14, 15. Remember, when we was 14, 15, we were putting in work, we was doing that. But not putting it in front of cameras. Like, cause you still have parents. Like, you still didn't want your parent to know that you was out there being a motherfucking menace or a savage or an individual that was setting shit on fire, man. Setting niggas on fire with that fire. You get these little niggas was like, bitch, they out there and bitch, it is what it isn't. Like, that's what we do. But we out here gang banging. Anybody got an issue, holla at us. You know what I mean? We got to add Lil JoJo in there too. R.I.P. P. Rico, Lil J. Like, all these artists that contribute to the drill music before it traveled off and started influencing New York and Cali and UK and down south. You know what I mean? Because every part of the United States of America, and across the world, got drill music. A drill artist now. They got that word drill was created in Chicago. It's a Chicago terminology. You know what I mean? As far as the word drill, they taken because it was a gang lingo. All they don't call them gangs, it's called them nations. Folk nation, people nation. You know what I'm saying? It was a street nation lingo and they understood it very well. You know what I mean? When somebody, like, if they ain't put it in music, they ain't put the word drill in their music, you wouldn't know what the hell. If you was out there, you would be completely unknowingly not knowing that if they said some drill shit, you wouldn't know what they be talking about. That's the reason why music is so universal, because once they put it in their music, everybody get a chance to understand what the word drill means.